I'm Steve Gilford, and I'm an arbitrator and mediator at JAMS. Well, I think my mediation style varies and depends a little bit on the case. I'm very well prepared, and I try to be very respectful of everybody in the process. I usually start at a facilitative approach on trying to get the parties comfortable and talking to each other. But I'm also quite willing to move to a more evaluative style where I can really help the parties to see what their strengths and weaknesses are of their case, to recognize that there's usually two sides to every story and not everybody wins every time they go to court. I really try to point out what the pros and cons are of getting a resolution to help move the parties closer together. I'm a strong believer that a mediation belongs to the parties, not to the mediator. One of the things I'm really sensitive to in mediations is people's time. When I was a practicing lawyer in mediations, I hated the downtime of sitting around in a room with nothing going on. And so I really try hard to keep the process moving by giving assignments to each room as I walk to the other room to try to keep people going. Well, I think the most important things I do are to be well prepared and to be persistent. And you have to really go carefully through the issues with the parties and get them to air what their real needs and interests are and what they're concerned about. I think it's rewarding to go through the process and get to resolution. On the mediation side, parties have to work together to try to reach a resolution. They're trying to avoid the risks and costs of going to court. In the arbitration context, if I can help parties to present their cases effectively, do it efficiently and economically, and then issue a well-reasoned opinion that makes the parties feel like they've been heard and treated fairly. I understand how the process works and what the people that are participating in it are going through. And I think that gives me a sensitivity to them that really helps reach good results in both arbitrations and mediation.